Good morning. Oh, my voice is cracking today. It is Friday, August 16th. Happy birthday, younger Amrine, Mr. Tyler. What's going on, boys?
What's up?
Chilling at the beach, baby. We're on vacation here 3 more days. I'll be flying in Sunday night, and we're hanging out here getting the most of our weather.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I'm hopping in the train or the van, whatever they call it here, momentarily to get back to the good old United States.
Stateside. You
You know
miss
what they
it?
say, vacation's great, but it's always good to get home. Anthony LaPera, how are you doing today?
I'm just holding it down, boys. Back in the U.S., just holding it down. You guys are living it up. I wish I was back in Destin.
Well, I don't know if you saw yesterday. I had a bit of a face issue, so we're living it out here.
Looks good.
Yeah, but guys, we focus so much, or we have been focusing so much on first-time home buyers and everything going on with the real estate changes, but there are programs out there that aren't specifically for first-time home buyers. So for you folks out there that own a home right now, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac both have a conventional loan that may be best for you. And the reason for that, everyone's like, what does this mean? How do conventional loans differ? Well, it's a specialized program. You have to qualify for Home Ready or Home Possible. Those are the names of the programs. But the biggest difference in these programs, there's two things, guys. And I know you guys know it. We'll get into it. One, the interest rate. The pricing of the interest rate, I don't know what you guys see out there. It's about 1/4 to 3/8 better than a regular conventional loan. And the mortgage insurance rate is much less. Mortgage insurance, if you're putting less than 20% down, is a big deal and can affect your monthly payment. And that's a lot of that is based off a credit score and down payment and all these other factors where the Home Ready and Home Possible programs just have a better rate. So you get a lower interest rate and a better mortgage insurance rate. Losing my mind here. And it's an overall great program, and you can still put 3% down in some cases or 5% down. So I really think it's a great program.
No, I agree with you. I mean, if you're doing that 3% down product, there's no way that if you do have good credit, that FHA loan is going to be better monthly payment either. I mean, that's an excellent program because you could get 0.5% less than the FHA, and you still get that excellent rate where it's going to be the same if you're on that Home Ready program. I mean, if they're under those income limits, that's the biggest stipulation and thing that you got to follow.
You just took it right from my mouth. And the toughest qualification for this program is definitely the income limits. They base everything off of area median income, and you need to be under that 80% level to be able to qualify. But if you qualify with the income limits, like Tom was saying, conventional offer compared to an FHA offer, you might have a much better chance of getting that bad boy accepted.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a great program for first-time home buyers. I mean, if they fit the mold, they can get, a much better interest rate, lower payment, lower MI. All around, it's a solid program. A lot of people don't realize it, though. It's just not explained to them. So, the chatter's got you. We let you know everything.
Yeah, and we talk so much about only first-time homebuyer programs that this one is across the whole gamut. It's just you have to be able to qualify. You have to be under that income limit. And if you can, like you're always comparing, hey, is FHA better? Is conventional better? But this is why we talk about second looks. This is why the average Joe doesn't know what's best for them, because there's so many different mortgage programs out there that you got to go through the pre-approval process. You got to figure out what program is best for you, and that's what we're here for. It's what we do. We do it every day, and we want to help you as a buyer and agents. We want to help your buyers get the best program for them.
No, yeah, well said. I mean, I mean, if you just ask any normal person, they're not going to know all these different products and what somebody's going to fit into. I mean, we have a lot of years of experience doing this, and we know the guidelines inside and out. There's, 2,500, 3,000 pages of all these guidelines that we have to know. So yeah, if you don't study it and this isn't your profession, it is hard to know everything that's going on. And it's hard to be a loan officer if you're not licensed.
It is true. And another big thing, because the PHFA programs right now are taking so long to close, some of these home ready, home possible rates are right in line with those PHFA programs. So if you have a buyer that doesn't need any closing cost assistance, now we can get them to a home ready or home possible, close it in 30 days rather than waiting the 60 days we need with PHFA. Again, that's what we're looking at behind the scenes when we do the pre-approval, when you get your offer accepted, what the best program is for you, Anth. Because again, a buyer and a real estate agent isn't always going to realize that, oh, hey, PHFA looks great on paper, but if they're taking 2 months to close, you may not be able to get that offer accepted. So we switch, we get a comparable program, and now we get the offer accepted just because we understand the different programs out there.
Yeah, I mean, a buyer should always consult their lender or their mortgage advisor for, how to structure their loan property. Nobody else can do that except for the lender. I know there's a lot of misconceptions or confusion out there, but a licensed mortgage professional, that's our job, to understand the client's needs, wants, qualifications, review their income, all that stuff to help better structure what's going to work best for them short-term and long-term financially. And, having that time, and if an agent out there is working with a buyer and, the lender that they have is not sufficient enough in structuring that deal properly or helping the client to the best of their ability, the second look is key. We stress it all the time, but then we do these second looks and we see what other companies are doing and they're not structuring deals properly, especially when we see what the fees they're charging based on specific programs. We stress it all the time. So if you have clients, make sure one of us do a second look. We might not beat it all the time, but we'll do our damnedest to make sure that we're giving the client, the best service and structuring the deal the best we can.
And Anthony, you said it once, you've said it a million times. A great way to show value if you're a real estate agent is saving your buyer money. I don't know if there's a better way to show value. So if you can get them a second look and save them money over time, that is something they're going to push out to their sphere, that my real estate agent's the greatest because they had me call Anthony, Ryan, or Tom, and we're saving money at closing. We're getting a better interest rate, whatever it may be. That's a value proposition.
Ring. Hey, Ryan, how much does a second look cost?
That's free, buddy. That is free.
Yeah.
That was a nice.
Reached out to a few agents yesterday asking for a second look as well. So hopefully they get back to me today. I didn't hear back from yesterday. So just trying to help their clients out get that second look.
That's what we're here for. It's absolutely what we're here for. But that's all I got this episode. You guys got anything to finish up?
No. Happy Friday.
Enjoy your flight home. I'm going to enjoy the beach. And Anthony,
you enjoy that pool, baby.
Enjoy the pool.
See you guys later.
Bye. See you guys.